Hey guys, it's your boy back again, and I've actually got some snacks with me right now, and I think an interesting little video would be for you guys to listen to me make a new character on the D&D and Beyond website. Please excuse me, I'm actually a little bit sick. But aside from that, let's check it out. We can create up to 6 characters. And I have 4 created. So let's make a new one. Now it offers 3 different ways to create a character. Standard, you create a character making choices using a step-by-step approach, which I think is the way most characters are made. Quick builds, you create a first level character using recommended starter options. This is, I think, an option that would get used a lot by DMs who have a party that is already in a campaign, but they have a friend that also wants to get into D&D, and instead of starting a new campaign, they would just use this so they could quick build a character for their friend and actually let them get a feel of the game and stuff, just so that way they don't have to spend a whole lot of time making a character just to find out that they don't really like D&D, which has happened to me a couple times. So the quick build option is actually pretty useful. Randomize. Create a character of any level with random statistics by setting parameters. This, I think, I've used a couple times just to help me make NPCs. So you just select a class, a race, and what level you want them to be, and it'll give them everything, basically a whole character sheet and all that. Although I'm not sure what point allocation system it uses, so I'm unsure if it's, useful at all. But let's do the standard approach. So for this character, I want to name it. Let's name this character Roy. And what is Roy gonna be? I'm thinking we're gonna have Roy be Roy the Tiefling. Yeah. As a Tiefling, he gets +2 to Charisma, +1 to Intelligence, comes with Dark Vision, Hellish Resistance, and Infernal Legacy. As a Tiefling, he gets +2 to Charisma, +1 to Intelligence, comes with Dark Vision, Hellish Resistance, and Infernal Legacy. So, let's choose his class, huh? I think it'd be cool to see Tiefling Barbarian. Barbarian. Class description. Barbarian. A fierce warrior of primitive background who can enter a battle rage. Primary ability being strength, and strength and constitution will be their usual saves. Some things about their hit points, which I don't care to read. Proficiencies. Proficiencies in a light, medium, armor, shields. Their weapon proficiencies include simple and martial weapons. No tool proficiencies. Strength and constitution saving throws. And then just choose 2 skills. Rage at first level. In battle, you fight with primal ferocity. On your turn, you can enter a rage as a bonus action. While raging, you gain the following effects if you are wearing heavy armor. Advantage on strength checks and strength throws. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain levels as a barbarian. And it's got like a damage column on the barbarian table. Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Unable to cast spells while raging, though. But, I mean, that's not too big of a problem. We're a tiefling. We're a tiefling barbarian at that, so I don't think we should really be doing spells at all. Oh, this is interesting. Once you have raged the number of times shown for your barbarian level in the rages column of the barbarian table, you must finish a long rest before you can rage again. I guess unfiltered anger really does take a lot out of you. While you are not wearing any armor, your armor class equals 10, plus your dex modifier, plus your con modifier. You can use a shield and still gain this benefit. It's interesting, actually, because that means that you can walk around with, like, a barbarian wearing, like, wizard robes and stuff, and you'd get at least 10 AC. I'm thinking we might be able to buff that up to 16. 18 with a shield, which is really good for a first level character. And then we get different class options as we increase in level. But for now, we're only going to make the base class. So let's add the class. Hit points. Hit die. 1d12 per barbarian level. So at first level we have 12 plus my con modifier. As barbarian skills that we get to choose, of which we get 2 to be our proficiencies at first level. Sorry if I sound awful, by the way. It's allergy season out here and it's hitting me really hard. I actually can't breathe out of my nose at the moment, so you may hear me breathing out of my mouth a lot. Of course, I apologize about this. I don't necessarily like to breathe through my mouth because I think it makes me sound a bit unhealthy. But I mean, who's healthy these days? So, for our barbarian's proficiencies, we can choose from animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, or survival. I think I want intimidation and perception. Okay, let's go to next. And then it lets you make your stat rolls, but I think I'm gonna do point buy for this one. Look something up real quick. So let's do point buy. Strength, let's do 14. Strength, actually 15. Our dexterity and our con will be the same. Add intelligence. We're gonna dump that stat. Because we don't need to be a smart barbarian. We just need to be, like, strong enough to hit shit. Our wisdom... I guess we can put 2 points in there. And even it out with our charisma. But with 10 charisma, I'm really not going to be getting much done. Okay, I like that. A background, huh? So next it tells us to pick a background that we want. And I'm unsure as to what background to get. Just for the simple fact that... I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. I guess we can do soldier. Because that sounds the most of what like a barbarian would do. To me at least. We can choose another skill proficiency. We get one in athletics. Let's do one in... Let's get one in investigation. No, wait. Do I want investigation? This is big brain choices that we've got to make here, folks. I'm just playing with my mouse wheel right now because it's very clicky. I think it's the G2 Hero. I think. I guess we can do survival. Because I guess, like, a barbarian would be kind of like a caveman. And I guess I get a gaming set, so I want to do a barbarian that's really good at dragon chess. That'd be funny, huh? Me want to take your king. Ha! You'll never hurt us. Our army is the greatest in the land. No, 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 no. You misunderstand. Me want to take your knight and your king in dragon chess. He whips out the fucking, like the tabletop little wooden board that they play on. Military rank. Yeah, the military rank for me career is a... Oh, by the way, we're taking the dice set. That's just the only thing that makes sense. As a background feature, we get military rank, which means we have a military rank from our career as a soldier, and soldiers loyal to my former military organization still recognize my authority and influence, and they defer to me if they are of a lower rank. You can invoke your rank to exert influence over other soldiers and requisition simple equipment or horses for temporary use. You can also usually gain access to friendly military encampments and fortresses where your rank is recognized. That makes it kind of easy mode, but I may just spawn everybody in enemy territory. Because fuck that. Let's go ahead and say that the personality traits are that we face problems head on, and that we're always polite and respectful because we're barbarians and all we know how to do is be stupid nice guys. Not to say nice guys are stupid, but like we're literally like a stupid nice guy. Like our intelligence is kind of low. We'll have a chaotic alignment, I guess. Not chaotic evil, though. I think chaotic evil just evolves a lot into like people wanting to do things in the game that ultimately accomplish nothing. I'll put it like that. Let's go ahead and say that we fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. And let's say that as a character flaw, my hatred of my enemies is blind and unreasoning. So we're going to go ahead and do chaotic neutral. We're going to say that we live I guess we could say like, what class are we? I guess we'll say that we're poor. Only for the simple fact that it says that mercenaries would abide at this class. And I can't really picture a barbarian doing much besides being a mercenary. So let's make our hair gray. Our skin. I think it'd be interesting if our skin was dark green. And our eyes could be orange. Black pupils. We could be about 5'7", because that's funny to me. Because not only are we a skinny, scrawny little tiefling, we're also meant to be a warrior. And we'll say that we're 150 pounds. We're gonna be 32 years old. Gender, we'll go with male, I guess. Next. Do we want starting equipment or gold? I guess equipment. Let me see. What would we really want for a weapon? See what weapon options we got. Any martial melee weapon. Battle axe, double-bladed scimitar, flail, glaive, great axe. A whip. That sounds like a dex weapon if ever I heard of one. Let's go with the great axe. Why not? Just for the just to not have originality. Simple weapon. I guess we'll do 2 hand axes. An explorer's pack and 4 javelins. A soldier's starting equipment. We could choose a dagger, a broken blade, or a piece of banner. We'll take the dagger. My bad. I'm kind of tired. Oh, look at this. We can get a set of bone dice or a deck of cards as our starting equipment. I guess we'll take the deck of cards and be like a gambler. We won't take the common clothes because, for all we know, we don't even have clothes. take the dagger, dice, or deck of cards. And we'll go to next so we can view our character. And by viewing it, we can now check out our character sheet. We are resistance to fire because, oh, right. Well, that makes sense. We are, after all, a tiefling. What do we want to equip? We got to equip our great axe. Our hand axes. And do we have any armor? Oh, looks like we don't have any armor, guys. Do we not get any armor? Dang. I'm just amazed with the fact that we don't have armor. I did not think this through. Wait, our DC. I think I remember talking about that. It was something to do with our armor. No, with our AC. Plus our dex and con modifier. So our dex mod is +2. No. Our dex is +2 and our con is +4, so 6. So 10 plus 6. So then I guess 14 will do for now, I guess. Alright guys, well that's been me, and I just wanted to thank you guys for sticking around with me and I guess listening to me make this character. I'm sure it was like a little bit boring at parts, but hopefully I entertained you for a little bit. So, for everybody listening to this that has work in the morning, for everybody listening to this laying down, for everybody listening to this on the couch after work, or just anybody who had a moment to get on YouTube and decided to listen to some ASMR, thank you for listening to me, and whatever you've got to do it well. Now get some sleep, because I'm sure you need it, and I know you deserve it.